Welcome to Ruby News, where music's finest moments take center stage. From dynamic tours to festival highlights and album unveilings, join us for today's rhythm. Let's kick things off with the legendary band's anniversary celebration. Pink Floyd is releasing a fresh stereo mix of Shine On You Crazy Diamond as a continuous 25-minute track for the 50th anniversary edition of Wish You Were Here. This special collection comes with unreleased material and will be available in several formats from December 12th, 2025. Originally, Shine On You Crazy Diamond was a tribute to Syd Barrett, the band's first lead singer. Noel Fielding praised the tribute, highlighting its beauty and impact. Pink Floyd fans have the chance to enjoy this classic album anew and celebrate its storied legacy. Pink Floyd fans have much to celebrate with this anniversary release. Here's your latest music news. The Rolling Stones are exciting fans with their Super Deluxe edition of Black and Blue. It is out digitally, with fresh remixes and collaborations. One highlight includes live recordings with Jeff Beck, bringing a new layer to this classic album. Listeners are keen to hear Ronnie Wood's debut after Mick Taylor left the band, as the album's diverse styles like reggae and funk are winning new attention. That is it for now, but keep listening for more updates. The Rolling Stones are keeping classics alive with their deluxe album edition. Innovation meets anticipation as we dive into Drake's newest rollout. Drake is breaking new ground in music promotion with his Iceman live streams, challenging how albums are traditionally launched. These engaging storytelling events are part of his latest album Rollout, highlighting complexity and creativity. With productions spanning 10 locations, a crew of 120 cameras, the Iceman live streams are anything but simple. Drake himself points out the misconception of simplicity, saying, "The biggest misconception is how simple people think this is." As fans and critics dive into this innovative approach, Drake keeps pushing boundaries in how music is released and experienced. Drake's innovative album launch proves he's always ahead of the curve. Let's turn up the volume and take you to Mumbai's vibrant music scene. Rolling Loud is making headlines with its debut in Mumbai, India, on November 22, 2026. Known for its festival editions in California, Florida, and Thailand, this move highlights the rising hip-hop scene in India. The festival will host 33 acts, with big names like Central C, Wiz Khalifa, Karan Aujla, and Don Toliver. Nas's launch of Mass Appeal India in 2019 marked a turning point in supporting Indian hip-hop. Co-founders Matt Zingler and Tariq Sharif are thrilled, saying the hip-hop scene in India is booming and bringing the festival to Mumbai felt right. As Mumbai gears up for the event, the festival marks a key moment for hip-hop's growth and global presence in India. Rolling Loud is set to electrify India with its debut festival. The European Broadcasting Union is facing controversy over Israel's participation in Eurovision 2026, with threats of boycotts from 5 countries. Austria's broadcaster ORF strongly supports Israel's inclusion despite backlash linked to civilian casualties in Gaza. Broadcasters from the Netherlands, Slovenia, Iceland, Ireland, and Spain may boycott the event if Israel competes. The EBU plans to tackle this issue in upcoming discussions in Vienna. "This is the time for diplomacy," says Roland Weissman, ORF Director General, emphasizing efforts to keep the contest inclusive. The annual event reaches 166 million viewers across 37 countries, highlighting its cultural impact. Eurovision's political dance reveals tensions beyond the stage. Turning to a revered icon, we celebrate a special jazz residency in London. In 2026, the South Bank Centre and Montreux Jazz Festival will team up for a special residency in London celebrating Miles Davis's 100th anniversary. From March 13th to 15th, this 3-day event will spotlight contemporary jazz trends in performances that capture Davis's innovative spirit. Artists like Theo Croker, known for his cosmic soundscapes, and the genre-defying corto alto will stretch jazz's limits, while discussions will explore its evolving nature. This residency offers a fresh perspective on jazz today. Mark Ball, artistic director of the South Bank Centre, calls it jazz at its most adventurous and curious. With preparations underway, this blend of Montreux's legendary vibe and South Bank's creativity promises to reshape jazz for London audiences. Miles Davis's jazz legacy resonates deeply in the heart of London. From legends to rising stars, we tune into the sounds of Corona capital. Chappell Roan connected with audiences at the Corona Capital Festival in Mexico City. Although she was nervous due to the event's rock focus, her heartfelt performance on November 15, 2025, struck a chord with the crowd. Before going on stage, she shared her worries about whether her pop style would be welcomed, saying, "I was not sure if the crowd would vibe with me." This performance wrapped up her Visions of Damsels and Other Dangerous Things tour. Her success shows how artists can cross genre boundaries with meaningful performances. Chappell Roan captured hearts at Corona Capital with her standout performance. Next up, Ariana Grande sets the stage for her final musical act. Ariana Grande has announced her Eternal Sunshine Tour will be her last for quite some time as she turns her focus to acting and other creative projects. The tour starts in June 2026 in the United States and marks her first major tour in over 6 years. Grande, known for her successful music career, is excited to explore new forms of art, describing acting as her current home. She sees this tour as one last hurrah for her fans. After the tour, she plans to dive into theater opportunities, marking an energetic shift in her artistic journey. Ariana Grande's farewell tour marks a transformative career shift. From pop sensation to rock legends, summer heats up with Mötley Crüe. Mötley Crüe is gearing up to revive their famous Carnival of Sins tour in a fresh format for summer 2026, bringing back the excitement of their legendary shows. This anniversary tour marks 45 years of the band and 20 years since their original 2005 tour. Fans can look forward to updated stage designs and set lists that will appeal to both long-term followers and new listeners. Joining them will be special guests Tesla and Extreme. Back in 2005, their tour featured 118 shows across North America. Plus, $1 from each ticket sold will support the after-school arts program, so you can rock out for a good cause. The tour kicks off in Burgettstown, Pennsylvania on July 17, 2026. Mötley Crüe revives their iconic tour with high-energy performances and charity backing. Continuing with concert tours, Father John Misty is set to traverse continents. Father John Misty is gearing up for a big tour in 2026, hitting both the United States and Europe. It starts in California this March, then travels through the US before heading to Europe in June. Joining him are Andy Schauf and David Vandervelde. The tour promotes his new album, Mahashmashana. Expect captivating live performances in unique venues. Fans can look forward to the exciting mix of Father John Misty and his talented supporting acts as the tour unfolds. Father John Misty's journey through the US and Europe promises musical discoveries. From melodic notes to metal riffs, Voivod shakes up the UK and Ireland. Voivod, the Canadian prog metal legends, are set for their UK and Ireland tour in June 2026. Starting June 8th at the London Underworld, the tour includes 9 dates across the region. Accompanying them are the US bands Midnight and Cryptosis, promising an unforgettable treat for metal fans. Enthusiastic fans are already buzzing about the announcement. Napalm Events stated, "We are thrilled to announce that the legendary Voivod and the mighty Midnight are teaming up for an unforgettable UK and Ireland tour." Stay tuned for more updates as these bands gear up to hit the stage next summer. Voivod's metal melodies are ready to rock across the UK and Ireland this summer. Turning from tours to industry deals, FKA Twigs charts a new path. FKA Twigs has signed with United Talent Agency for worldwide representation in all areas. This new partnership follows the release of her album Eusexua Afterglow, which came out on November 14, 2025. FKA Twigs is known as a singer-songwriter, actress, and model, and she has been celebrated with nominations for many awards. UTA will now represent her globally, marking a significant step in her career. This is expected to shape her future music, acting, and art projects, boosting her on the international stage. FKA Twigs embraces fresh opportunities with UTA's global representation. Let's shift from the boardroom to the stage as Grammy nominees are unveiled. The Recording Academy has announced the classical nominations for the 68th Annual Grammy Awards, happening February 1st, 2026, at Los Angeles' Crypto.com Arena. Among the highlights are cellist Yo-Yo Ma, nominated for Best Classical Instrumental Solo, and pianist Yuja Wang, up for Best Chamber Music, Small Ensemble Performance. Conductor Gustavo Dudamel is in the running for both Best Orchestral and Best Choral Performance. These nominations celebrate the diverse talent in classical music. Stay tuned as we approach the ceremony and honor this rich tapestry of classical sound. The 68th Grammy Awards celebrate classical music with its impressive nominees. Our final highlight centers on a story of redemption and recognition. Fab Morvan is nominated for a Grammy in 2025, a remarkable step in his redemption from the Milli Vanilli scandal. 35 years after losing recognition due to the infamous lip-syncing incident, Morvan is up for Best Audiobook Narration. This nomination shows the Grammys' evolving take on authenticity, a key focus since the 1990 scandal pushed for higher credibility standards. Morvan's nod underscores the award's shift toward valuing genuine talent. With the Grammys approaching, everyone is eager to see how this milestone will impact the Recording Academy's future. Fab Morvan's Grammy nod marks a poetic comeback from past controversy. That wraps up our show. Until next time, keep the music alive.